and share a couple words here and there. And I'm going to do some tarot in a brief second here. Just in a brief second. I hope everybody having fun today. It's nice outside for those of you who can go out and spend some time outside. I would advise that you do so. As as long as it's safe. Wait a second. Okay. Um, as most of you know, it's a lot of talk online about people that just not worthy of being. Some people are worth your time. Some people, if they can't manipulate you or manipulate your time, okay, they get upset quickly. They do. Um, People need to learn how to let go of control. Okay, there's a saying, and it works really well. The things that you cannot control subsequently will control you unless you take control of the situation. And what does that mean? What that means is if you cannot if you cannot control a situation, learn how to release the control. Um, in other words, things that you cannot control, if you do not release them, they will become a burden to you. They will be a burden. And that's not to your advantage or anybody else's advantage. So it's always best to just let go of control. Um, a lot of these karmics, they don't particularly care for tarot because tarot exposes the karmics in great detail. Okay, and what does that mean? A lot of times, tarot will expose the fact that somebody that you could be sitting next to is your enemy, and they should be treated as such. And a lot of times, if a karmic will hear that, what's up, Jose? A lot of times, when a karmic hears their, dirty plots being exposed, they'll be like, "Oh, why are you listening to that? Yeah, I will change it. Yeah, but that's not me. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't have anybody." They think because they pop up out of nowhere with their hand out. Of course, they're looking for something. They want something, and if you're not giving it to them quick enough, now it's a problem. Okay, a lot of these karmics is gold diggers. They gold diggers, okay, with no future, no direction, no focus. You they focus, you they future, you they direction. But you always got somebody in the background trying to manipulate them. That's how they have control over that particular individual. They keep control over the karmic that's destined to be with you by consistently feeding the karmic a bunch of BS, to make the karmic look at you in a side way, okay? And that side way will always have the two of you at odds, okay? The two of you will always be at odds as long as the karmic is in a position to manipulate a situation. So if any of you are experiencing that, it's unfortunate, but sometimes nonetheless necessary. I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to use the Kipper deck. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's going on at the present moment. What's in the energy just for today, okay? Let's see what's in the energy just for today. Ladies and gentlemen, do not be fooled by karmics who hear you listening to tarot and go as far as, trying to make you believe that, oh, that's not them. They're not cheating. They're not lying. They don't have a trick up their sleeve. No, that's a lie. Anytime a karmic hears something and it makes them so angry that they just burst out into some fit of rage and start yelling and screaming, no, that means that they have been exposed for who they truly are. They've been exposed for who they truly are. And sometimes when you listen to tarot, it will expose the enemy that's also behind the scenes. It will expose the enemy that's also behind the scenes. And if you be like, hey, yo, you're not talking to John, is you? They be like, no, I'm not talking to John. Why are you even listening to that? Could you turn it off? Could you change it? I don't want to hear it. Yeah, something is wrong now. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Okay, something is wrong. Let's see what we got though. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Let's just cut this by 3. And let's see what we get. Shall we? Let's proceed. I'm gonna tell you guys what the theme of the read will be about, and this is these. I'm gonna use these in the short version, not the long version. Let's see here. Okay, there is an official person or an officer, a cop, or somebody who is in a position of authority is going to or has been to or could be related to someone, okay, has met with someone maybe at their home or could be possibly watching someone's home, okay. Whatever it is, they're watching someone's home out of concern. They could be looking for someone. This could be an investigation. This could be an overall or general inquiry where somebody may want to know something. So, of course, they have assigned some type of officer of some sort to monitor somebody's home, okay, to gather some information. Yeah, this is in a community. All right. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to peek at it. Wealthy man, news of wealth. Somebody may have got some kind of news of wealth. And when they received this news of wealth, I'm not exactly sure, but this could be about money. Somebody could be on watch over money. Somebody stole money. We got the thief card. Somebody has stolen some kind of money or has attempted to steal some type of money. Okay, let's see here. A gift. All right. Somebody received something that they should not have received. And this is why they're being watched. Somebody is under investigation because they got a donation, a gift, something. Something that they received is stolen. Okay. And for that reason, we have an official person, family room, concern, and community. Okay. So this official person most certainly could be law enforcement that's watching someone or has met with someone at someone's home or has gone to the house and the house was empty. This could be a female who stole something. This could be a female thief, okay? This could be a female thief marriage. Someone may I don't got false person here. But the female who could have stolen could be married. This person could have stolen from her husband, okay? Or stolen from someone appearing to be a husband or somebody that they're always with or someone where if you see these two together, you will think that they're husband and wife, something along those lines. So it looks like a female who stole from the person that she's with. Whoever this person is, this person most certainly is a thief, okay? This person is going to be served paperwork to show up or appear in court. We got courthouse. So we got thief, gift, marriage, courthouse. Okay. I'm gonna snag one more just because I think I could pull it off. Let me see if I can make the space on the board. And I can. But I'm gonna take it. My first mind was to take it. Courthouse, distant horizons. It looks like when this person is served with this paperwork, this person may go away for a very long time. Okay, that's what it's looking like here. Let me see. Yeah, this person, this person. Let me get another card before I say something. Yeah, whoever this person is, this person has multiple lovers. This person is no good. This person, if you know who this person is, you would be wise to take them and just throw them in the trash. Put them out with the trash. This person is with somebody, sleeping with others, and then keeping someone a secret. So this looks like somebody who appears to be married to one person, having multiple lovers in other directions, and then one person they keep in the background. This person is secret. This person appears to encourage this female here, almost like a coach. Almost like a coach. This person may be like a coach. They may be coaching. They may be coaching someone. Okay. Whoever this person is like, you could tell, whoever this person is, this fake pimp looking dude in the background, this person is old, washed up, this person is trying to, this person appear to be like, older, all right. Just one of those people that's not worth nothing. This person is thinking about, let me see, we got thoughts here, child. Maybe this person is thinking about having a child with this person. Somebody might want to have a child with this person, okay? The child probably would be the only glue between these two people, but I can't tell which two people. Or this person could be pregnant. Somebody might be thinking that somebody is pregnant, you know? And let's just put it out there. A lot of times people will be pregnant, and what they'll do is they will starve themselves to death, just drink water, to cover up a pregnancy, to hide it, okay? Because, of course, if they don't hide it, then they would, lose their footing in these people's lives that they seek to manipulate, all right? Let's keep it going. Great fortune. Somebody might want to have a child with this person in order to receive some type of great fortune, okay? And become a privileged lady. So this is definitely a female. This is what somebody is thinking about. Somebody might be thinking, oh, well, maybe if I have a child with this person, it might bring some type of, you know, great fortune to the table. And this great fortune, of course, could potentially, may potentially, um, bring about some type of change. It's possible. Okay, it's possible. Well, I mean, just let me just put this out here, softly, briefly. Okay, if you know that a person that you're dealing with doesn't want to have kids, then by all means, don't have no kids with that woman. If you feel like the only way that you will marry a woman legally, right, is if she has a child with you, then by all means, do not entertain a woman who does not want children. This does not align with your personal needs, your personal feelings, um, your personal agendas. It's just not worth it at the end of the day. This is like you have always had a dog all of your life, and so you used to having a dog. So you meet this woman that you actually like, but she doesn't like dogs. She don't like dogs. So if she doesn't like dogs, what are you gonna do? Say, oh well, I'll never have another dog again because this person does not want. This person does not want. This person doesn't want a dog around. I mean, think about this before you make a mistake. It's so easy to make that kind of mistake. You would regret it because, of course, there's something that you want that you can't have because naturally this person is not willing to share, enjoy, or entertain the same mindset. They don't want it. They don't want it around. They don't want it around. So think about it before you decide to jump on something that is not going to be to your benefit. So yeah, it's looking like this person is thinking about having a child with somebody for the purpose of some receiving, some type of great fortune to become a privileged lady to receive some kind of unexpected income. There's going to be a message of concern this person's going to journey. Wait a second. Let me see. This person is going to receive a message of concern that you have left, you are in high honor, and you are in a working, committed relationship. Okay? This person that may have tried to play you, this person is going to learn that you're in a committed relationship somewhere else with a mature woman. A person that you might have been dealing with could have been immature. Okay? That's going to leave this person in despair. This person is going to end up losing their job. It says not hiring. Okay? This person's going to lose their job. They're not going to be able to have a job, okay, while you enjoy this sudden wealth. And they are left behind in poverty. This person may be on their way to prison, okay? This is an expectation. This person is expected to go to prison, okay? You must be showing up as the mature man. You may be being judged at the current moment, all right? Something to do with your work conditions, all right, is going to bring you some type of wealth, or from your employment of some sort, or something that you do. It's going to bring you some type of news of wealth. It's going to brighten up your pathway, and it's going to make your work conditions much better, all right? This other person, 31, could be very significant. They may be found in bad health, okay? Here you go. Transformation. Okay, you're going to end up with a new home. You'll receive some kind of communication about this that's going to change everything in your life, and it's got to have you sitting pretty. Okay, so sometimes in order for goodness to come into your life, you have to remove what's bad. Okay, and the reality of it is simple. If you with somebody and they think you're such a bad person, they think you no good, they think you just not worth nothing, right? Then let them have their way. Because sometimes that works out better than, you know, sometimes that works out better than you being with somebody who don't respect you, don't appreciate you, don't care for you, don't care about you. That might be sometimes the best thing that you can do is just to separate yourself. I thought I had the other deck of cards up here. I don't. So I'm just going to run this back again. Okay, I'm going to give you guys one more, and then I'm going to go on to another channel. I'm just going to go to another channel. By that time, I'll have recovered one of those decks of cards, okay? By that time, I will have recovered one of those decks of cards. If you have not done so already, ladies and gentlemen, do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more content, or if you would like to be notified when more content exists, or of course somebody goes live. All right, let's see what we got here. We're doing it again. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm not gonna cut the deck. I don't have to. Let's just go in. Message of concern. There's some kind of communication that's going to come in that is going to be alarming about a false person. Something to do with a false person. This false person ain't hiding. This false person is showing up. Okay, but hold on before I say anything. Let me see something here. Hold on before I say anything. Somebody's going to receive a message about a false person showing up in the community. Okay? People are going to be watching this person. People are going to be watching this person when they show up in the community with a false person with them. Let me see something here. Death. Let me see before I say anything about this coffin. Pathway. Somebody's going to pass away. So somebody's going to receive some kind of communication about a false person showing up with another person in a community. All right. Once that happens, okay, let me show y'all. Whoever this person ain't giving up, but this person is about to walk into their own trap. Somebody's going to receive a message of concern. Let me make sure this is nice and clear. Okay. Somebody's going to receive a message of concern. This message of concern is going to be about a false person. Somebody showing up in the community, potentially, possibly with another person, or just being in the community as a false person. Okay. Whoever that false person is, they got somebody else that they dealing with. Okay. Somebody's going to receive about this person showing up in the community. There's an expectation after you get that message that this person die. That must be the penalty for this person showing up, in the way that they're showing up. Okay? They going towards the light. All right? That's what I got here. I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to keep it going. Let me keep it going. Journey. This person is going to pass away. This person that's going to show up in the community with a false person, this person is going to die. This person, oh, we got a jumper. Oh, at least it's in the upright. What is it? Concern. Yeah. When this person, so maybe this person may have just left. Okay. There's going to be, you might be thinking about this person, or this person possibly or potentially could be thinking about you. All right. This person might know somebody that is from your community or talk to somebody that's from your community. Whatever it is, the judgment is that this person should expect death to immediately follow, okay? But I'm not exactly sure what this person may have done or what this person is doing, okay? But whatever this person has done, this person has played themselves. They're going to jail. Or somebody may kill this person in the community, and the person who, the killer may be concerned, okay? There may be some kind of concern that they're going to go to prison. We got a rat here. Somebody might tell on this killer, okay? Somebody might kill this person in the community. Okay? Now, that could be their community. It could be your community. It could be any community. But when this person arrives to a particular community, or when this false person arrives to their family or something, these people could have an expectation of killing this person. This person might go to the woods. Okay? This person might venture off into the woods where there's some type of concern or danger and be trapped, all right? I could read it like that too. There's some type of message that you will receive, okay, about maybe somebody picking up and leaving, or that person will receive some type of, or maybe they've already received some type of communication about somebody deciding to change, leave, okay? And this person might be in a state of poverty, all right? They might want you to give them something, okay? Because you might be in a position of high honor. But you might think about this person and everything that this person has done to you. This person might have a pending court case. This person may want to show up or appear as a privileged lady, but this person is married. So this person might be gallivanting around like they're single, but in all actuality, they're married, okay? Or they should be with someone. They might have married, they might be showing up as single, but they may be with somebody due to some type of wealth, okay? Or some type of something where they don't have to pay the bill, all right? It looked like this person really want to be with you. This person is in despair. In the distant horizons, you will show up and this person may try to steal something from you. This person might just want your time, okay? This person might want your time and they might want to sleep with you. This person might show up or appear as being mature. Okay, this person could be changing jobs, and the job that they take might be like worse off than what they had before. All right. This person might show up as being single. Again, this might come after work. All right. They may want to gift you with something. All right. They might want to gift you with some type of, I don't really know how to explain this one. But I will. Okay. So we got occupation. We got main female, occupation, gift, sudden wealth. I feel like this person's occupation involves, or this person might have another occupation that involves doing something for gifts or money. Okay. But whatever that occupation is, it appears to be like a sex worker. It has left them in bad health. Okay. People may be talking about this person. Okay. You may be receiving some type of great fortune. This may be something that's being decided by the courts as seeing you as the official person. You may be a mature male with gray hair. This involves a home that's going to make you very happy. This is what I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'll see you soon. Peace.